Hey, this is Caroline DeMosquita, known as Strong Sweet Caroline, and I want to share a little bit more about why I wanted to do health coaching to begin with. And so my fitness journey has been an interesting development over the past 5 years. And the best place for me to start is the beginning. So I grew up on a farm in Northwest Ohio, was always kind of like that skinny, active farm girl, but I wasn't into like competitive sports and I wasn't super athletic. But I was involved in food industry ever since I was little. And so I knew that I wanted to be a part of agriculture and do something in a corporate agriculture job. So I went to Ohio State, studied agriculture communication and ag business, graduated in 2014. And after that, I moved out to Grand Island, Nebraska, and I call it the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, and worked in an agricultural business as an outside sales representative. During that time, I actually put on 15 pounds coming out of college and working in a sales role. I was whining and dining with customers, meeting with clients, and I wasn't super active and healthy, and that's when I knew I needed to make a change. My genetics would play against me down the road because I have family with a lot of health issues. Heart disease, diabetes runs in my family, and so I knew that if I didn't grab this by the horns right now, I would have issues. So I've been in the fitness industry about 5 years, and I started with bodybuilding as an extreme weight loss journey for me. And at that time, I'd heard about bodybuilding competitions and just wanted to lose some weight. So I lost 20 pounds in my first ever prep, but I also lost my period. And during that time is when I started to learn more about how I had developed some eating disorders, how I had developed PCOS and was having some gut imbalances. And the doctors weren't helping me. I wasn't gonna go on birth control, and I realized that that was a big issue in today's medical industry until I was able to use my own holistic health coaching methods and figure out that I had PCOS and amenorrhea, and that I had a food sensitivity from eggs and my bodybuilding competitions. So even now, in any client that I work with, they have to get blood work done, and I won't work with somebody who isn't interested in healing their gut and figuring out the root cause to their issues. Hormone balance has been the key root for me and my clients that I work with to help them overcome these struggles. I've actually worked with clients already and do today, and I've done meal prep clients to teach them how to meal prep from my previous business that I owned, to having one-on-one monthly clients, to doing 1-month challenges. And I really love having a personal connection with people I work with. I've also taught several clients about meal prepping. I owned my own meal prep business for a year, and through that learned a lot more about how to help people prepare healthy meals, make it convenient when they're on the go, in the airport, at a pit stop, ways that we can make health more accessible and easier to attain. As a national NPC Wellness Athlete, getting in the top 5 this year, I know a lot of competitors who struggled with binge eating, hormone imbalances, and so they're also some of my key clientele I work with. So go into nutrition school with Institute of Integrative Nutrition, and ultimately through my journey, I've learned that hormones and functional medicine and gut health are the key to everything when it comes to our health. And it's not just about the food we put in our body and the workouts that we do, but it's also the stressors and our environment, our relationships, our spirituality that make up our whole life's health. At the end of the day, I'm helping somebody own their evolution of their life, and their health is in the palm of my hands.